Ene gisem ni say tap send see yen fa sadere we emma won customers ni titu ene won wo UK say obetimi a create wo tap send wallet no e wo app no eso se ekoba ne se tap rate no ekostra obetimi a save ska akodu impempenso bi ti say 50,000 Ghana cedis ane 50,000 Ghana cedis na afei wo yin kakra se oba on my Ghana mu a obetimi a save ska e wo tap send wallet na so abra unya ohaw bia na tie tap send atre wo mahyimu akodru UAE Netherlands and Austria tap send na easy fast and secure tap send papa no
everybody check now check it that beat is real don't will make it kill ya get your green select glucometer and check it sugar level check it green select glucometer check it sugar level for check it reselect glucometer. Everybody check now. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Ayo Ghana. Power match brings you luck. Make your move.
So many things have been happening in the space of our showbiz industry. And sometimes you want to handle them as calm as possible by not saying much. Yet, you wake up and you speak to some people, you talk to some supporters, you talk to some followers, you talk to some well-wishers, you talk to some people who pray that you succeed. And they also feel or wish that you don't keep quiet. You have to speak up. You have to make the fact that they are supporting you be worth it. I look at all these comments put together, try to do subtraction and some additions, and I go like, well, it is not all the time that whatever you wish for, you get it. So to our followers, to my supporters, to people who have been wishing me well, who have been calling me several times that, Brasa, we want you to say this, we want you to respond to this, we want to respond to that. I want you guys to know that the world is like that. It is not all the time that the things you wish for, you are going to get them. That's why sometimes we say, if wishes were horses, or if horses were wishes, we are going to ride them. Or if horses were wishes, we are going to ride them. So I want to believe that at every point in time, we have to take things very calm. You take the best of decisions, because if you don't take the best of decisions, later, your decisions or your actions might even come affecting you. That one, everybody should know that. Anytime something happens, you have to make sure you are taking the best of decisions so that your actions don't come affecting you. Earlier today, I was at the Accra Regional Police Command. And I went there to make sure I was following up on the Vimbas and the Shatta movement saga issues here and there. And as it stands now, we've positioned the matter in a way that will make my artist Shatta Wale very comfortable. It will make me comfortable, and maybe it will also make the gentleman, aka the suspect in this particular case, also comfortable to be able to go about to do his duties, pay attention to other things away from the Shatta movement camp. And I believe it was one of the decisions or actions that we took that, to me, it has really brought us peace. And that is why I think anytime some things are happening, you don't just rush into doing this, into doing that, and that will be fine. Now, let me also respond to something that I've seen. And I think I saw this after Nana Reagan's letter to Sally Frimpongman, where Nana Reagan wrote that to him, he feels so disappointed in Saliman because he thinks that if not for anything, Saliman had a relationship with me or has a friendship with me, and Saliman is fond of doing that, talking about her issues with Nanama McBrown here and there. And again, I came across some people who said, oh, Sammy Flex, that Saliman attacked, Sammy Flex should keep quiet. Sammy Flex should not be a hypocrite. Sammy Flex should suffer it because according to them, Sammy Flex was one of the few people who also had Saliman on radio some years ago at Plus FM. And again, there were some points Xylophone, she was coming there as well. And to them, they think that as much as I have had a show running with her before, it means I'm also guilty of what is happening. And now they are saying that, maybe you are part of her problems. You are part of the problems because when some time ago she was doing this and that, you were enjoying it or you were happy about it. Even one thing they say when they ganged up and they were saying this about Stoneboy, when they ganged up and they were saying this about Samini, and you were routing for Shatta Wale, it was good for you then, and now you have a problem. And I want to use this opportunity. In fact, that's why I'm doing this particular editorial. I want to use this opportunity to say that there is always a difference between critiquing somebody and insulting someone. I want everybody to know it. There is always a clear difference between critiquing someone and insulting someone. Sometimes the name of opinions. So many people have insulted others freely. The other day on UTV, when one Clement, Nana Clement or so, and Mr. Logic clashed on the show. Do you know something Logic said? Logic said, you guys are using opinion, and you are always either incriminating people or you are trying to make people look bad. In fact, when I saw that part of the video, I shared it and I said, oh, this is the problem that we've been talking about. If it had come from an artist, I'm sure to be the usual cliche. You are too emotional. You guys are too emotional. You are too this, you are too that. But it came from a pundit who felt that in the name of I'm speaking my opinion, sometimes some of these your opinions, they come back to dirty us. That was what Mr. Logic said on that particular show. So when people talk about critiquing someone and people talk about insulting, I want them to be able to differentiate this clearly. When we were doing Plus FM, we were not doing things like people are doing today on radio and TV. Never. In fact, those who really followed my shows then would understand and they will see. At that time, we were talking issues. We were not even talking personalities oftentimes. We will put down a topic that if you are not sensible, you will not even have a point to make. You put down a topic that if you don't think, you will not be able to make 3 sentences clear. You put down a topic that if you have not read, if you don't have information, knowledge, you will not be able to say anything. That was one of the strengths of the show. And I know there are some people who are watching, who followed that show today, and they will confirm, they say, yes, what Sammy Flex is saying is true. At that time, when we put down a topic, brains like Nana Texan is talking. Brains like Krepi, Stephen Krepi is talking. Brains like Nana Otujando is talking. Brains like Mel Kojo, I've forgotten the other name. Mel Kojo Davis is talking. Dada Hafko is talking. The late Willie Roy is talking. Way Your Tin is talking. Yes, oh, I've not mentioned Nana Texan already. The late Nana Texan is talking. Huh? Who are you going to insult as stupid and villager? On that show, you lie bad. Nobody had that time. No. Oh, damn. Professor Yamwa. Professor Yamwa, not Elevanyo Mensah. Of course, Saliman was part of it. But you see, sometimes if you're in the midst of stars, automatically you shine. Yes. At that time, nobody was insulting anybody. No, 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 never. If it was judgment board we were doing, you will see people come with technical minds, Otin and co. They will come with technical minds to explain why they think it is like this, it is like that. They don't say you are a fool for playing F when you were supposed to play D flat. They don't say you are stupid for singing D flat when you're supposed to sing maybe D minor. Or they don't say you are a villager because, no, they don't do that. They don't. They always come clean. They educate you. They give you information. Why do you think the show became number one then on radio with showbiz and entertainment? Now, who can compare any of these shows running to what we did at Plus FM? It is not to say I'm disrespecting anybody, but I'm talking about the format of show we did, the content we churned out, the kind of information that was available on the show. At that time, artists would tell you that, hey, if you're about to release a song and you go to Plus FM, you know that you've reached about half of music lovers in Ghana. Because everybody, people were listening online from all parts of Ghana and the world. Now, is it like that on many of the platforms that you have been following? It is not. At that time, the Judgment Board became a huge promotional platform. If you are coming to release a song and you bring it on Judgment Board, the two times that you played the song on that platform, it is a hit, man. It is a hit. People come then, they tell me, hey, me free happen, me call it, I'm not for downloading them. Hey, it was a hit. How many of these shows do you think would have that impact now? Now, I'm sure when artists even want to release songs, they don't even know where to go to so many times. But at that time, if you get M+, you can sleep. You can sleep. Get that platform and you can sleep. So if I see people, and I know where most of these people are coming from, most of these people are Sammy fans, and of course, especially today, I will not hide it. Most of the people I've seen making such commentaries, they are fans of Sammy. Yes, I saw them, Edward, Mensa, something, Goka, and the rest of the people, Samini, but they are all Samini fans because they think at that time the agenda was against. And you know, it is because Sally is also a pro-Samini person. So yes, if you are fighting Sally, then because they are pro-Samini, because on the day, if you remember, he said, where was my Samini? Where the recommends of God, the Samino is saying, where was my Samini? Yes. So Samini fans have taken opportunity, our advantage of the situation, and say, because the lady is for us, because the lady fights for us, and looks like there are so many attacks coming on her. Now we have to come and, oh, Charlie, you guys are fighting a lost battle, as a matter of fact. You guys are fighting a lost battle because in the last couple of months or years, that even I stopped the Plus FM show, we have seen Sally on countless occasions attacking one artist or the other. We've seen her do this to Sarkodie. We've seen her do this to Stoneboy. We've seen her do this to Nanama McBrown and a couple of people who may be your favorite. So if today you are coming to say this, you are missing a point, and I know why you are saying this. You are saying this because you think that to you, at that time, it was against you and today it is against me. So it is okay. And again, you think that she is your girl, like she belongs to your camp. So you are coming to fight for her, you are coming to protect her. We have been saying, Boku, and the Machi, I don't really care about that. Fact is fact. And like I keep saying, facts don't care about your emotions. When we are talking about facts, we don't care about how painful you feel about it, because that is the fact and we are going to stick to it. On my shows, you dare not insult anybody. We can share an ideology that will be different from your favorite. We can share an information that will be different from how your favorite sees it. But in terms of let's handle issues, nobody insulted anybody. And that one, it should be pointed right. And now, let me say this to wrap up. I've seen Shatta release a song called When I Ball. And the song, obviously, is actually a diss to some 3 people that Shatta Wale has issues with. And the Dusty, number 1. Number 2, Kwesi Abuaji, and latest one being Sally Frimpong. Of course, we know this, so I'm not going to mince words. I'm not going to be hypocritical about this. Shatta Wale has issues with this, but he's not cool with them. And this song, When I Ball, addresses them. In the song, it talks about what they have been doing to them, or what they have been doing to him. In the song, he addresses the fact that to him, he is doing what he has to do as an artist, yet some people might not even understand him. In the song, he described all the people that he wants to describe in the song in ways that he is comfortable with, just as when they also sit on their platforms, they describe him with, including the fact that some time ago, and the Dusty talked about his daughter not liking Shatta Wale anymore, his daughter not wanting to see Shatta Wale on TV screens anymore, his daughter now not feeling the vibe of Shatta Wale like it used to be. And I'm sure Shatta also sent a message via the song that, and the Dusty, maybe one day your child will also grow and she will see what you were able to do, whether it will be good for you or not. I think he left it open. And this has become another conversation out there. People are loving the talent, the creativity, the delivery of Shatta on that particular song. And they are really effing with the song. Everybody is talking about it. I've seen different commentaries of people who are surprised that, so really Shatta can go like different on even this song like this, because this is a style I've never seen before. So real, so hard. And personally, I wrote on my Facebook timeline that henceforth, this is how I would want Shatta to be handling some of the issues around him. I might be a trained communicator. I might be someone who has been trained to speak. So when I'm handling issues, I know how to handle it. I know how to make sure I hit the points that I'm supposed to hit without going beyond or going to the extreme. Maybe he might not have that skill. Maybe to him as a creative, he feels that if I'm creating, just as when he's creating, he goes all out. When he's talking, he might feel he will go all out. So I want to suggest and I want to humbly appeal that we want him to be an artist that he has been. In fact, a talented and successful one at that. One that has been able to transcend just ordinary music, but to also be doing businesses alongside what he has been doing. I pray that henceforth, all the issues that make him more, he should leave the talking to us. We have been trained to talk. In fact, we have been paid to talk several times, and we are still in that business. We have not stopped, and we are not stopping. So he should leave comfortably and humbly, leave the talking for us to do. And anytime he bore, he should just get into his studio and shout, "When I ball, ha! When I ball, ha! One blood, ha!" He just go like that, because I'm sure that will bring more peace into the system. And again, it will even bring more money. Because one thing is for sure, those people who go about attacking him left, right, and center, at the end of the day, they make money out of that. They put all these videos on their Facebook pages, on their YouTube platforms, on their radio platforms. People tune in to listen to it because, yes, it is a banter. And everybody wants to see people doing banter. Everybody wants to see that. People get to social media, the numbers are looking good for them because they talked about Shatta. I know there are some shows, if they don't mention Shatta Wale, it's like the show does not even exist or the show never happened. So to them, the more they talk about him the way they do, they are making money. Unfortunately for him, he comes back to reply to them via his live videos, and once again, some people in the name of content creation pick it and still go there to make money. The artist makes nothing. Nothing. He makes nothing. But this time round, we are giving you the song. We put it on our platforms, Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, Audiomack, Apple Music, everywhere that you have to also spend to listen. You also spend, you listen, and the artist also makes money. At least those who be doing reactions to it, they also make their cool money, and the money is shared equally. But if it happens that he only speaks and you guys take all the content, he doesn't get in it. So I want him to, one, to become the musician that he has been all these years, a very successful one, and that a hard-working musician, a great and a talented musician that he has been, to continue creating the songs. And when he's done, he cashes out, and after, you do the talking here. It is simple work, and we'll do it. Long live everybody who wishes the music industry well, and long live everybody who wants peace in the entertainment industry. So many people have called me after that saga, and they want me to say this, but no, it is not important. The beautiful ones we have to address, we would address. And remember that we do this not because we want to war with anybody. We do this because we want to protect our space. We want to market our products and our services. We want to make sure our demand on the market will always be high. So peace be unto us all. Let's do this all the time and make sure no one is affected by our actions and inactions. My name is Sammy Flex. Let me say thanks to Digital Rasta once again, Richie Flex, for doing the production, to Tap Tap Send for holding us down. You want to send money from abroad? Use Tap Tap Send. Use their get their wallet and put your money in. Convert the money from pounds to cedis and start enjoying all the goodies in there. And again, Pari Match Bet. Pari Match Bet is also for you. Get an app today on your phone. You work on the aviator, and make some good money. Soccer betting and all those things around it. It is for us. It is for us all. My name is Sammy Flex. See you again